All right, preschool teachers, I just want to show you today one of my favorite ways to introduce myself to my class at the beginning of the year. So I don't normally do this like right at the beginning, but when we start our All About Me, the first week is all about I like myself. And so in this, one of the ways that we're doing our circle time is I'm introducing to them some of the things that are special to me, things that make me unique in the person that I am. Now today I filled my bag with things that could go like for you as an adult, but would be not really for the kids, but just for entertainment purposes here on TikTok, it has a mixture today. So first off, my bag is from the winery. It's from a winery in Fredericksburg. Me and my husband just discovered Fredericksburg here in Texas. We had never gone until last year, and we fell in love with the place and became members to a couple of different wine locations. Me personally, I'm not a huge wine drinker, but I love experiences and going out and having a good time and spending quality time with my family and my spouse. So I couldn't fit my real Bible in here, so I just found one of these like little Bibles that they pass out, the Gideon Bibles. But I love Jesus, and I actually have a podcast that kind of goes along with the second book that I put in here, this Prayer Warrior Mom. One of my most important jobs here on this planet is praying for my family, and I take that job very, very serious, and that came through some hard times in our own family. I began to lean on prayer and praying scripture over my kids, and then that has turned into a podcast, which is now turned into really this Bible study that I've been digging into for the last 2 years, going live and reading through the Bible and all that stuff. So that's something that's very important to me. I start my day Monday through Thursday in the Word and doing a live Bible study / Devo. I also start my day with coffee. Where are my other coffee lovers out there? I'm not like a real coffee snob on the type of coffee. Honestly, I wasn't, it's not even the coffee that's important to me, it's the caffeine. And I love and need caffeine. And oh, here's another. Me and my husband have taken up tennis. I'm not great at it. I can't beat anybody that I play. I really want to be good at it, and it's the only sport that I'm willing to play that when balls are flying at me, that it doesn't completely terrify me and that people aren't so aggressive. I don't like really aggressive sports. And so I found tennis to be something that doesn't scare the heck out of me. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, it's my shoe. So I put my flip-flop in here, as dirty and nasty as it looks. I hate, just a fun fact, I hate wearing closed-toed shoes. I want my toes to be free and be able to breathe. In the teaching world, when they made you wear closed-toed shoes, that was the absolute worst. I'm glad that that fad is over and has passed so that I can wear the shoes that I want to wear. And if you can't, I'm sorry. This is my favorite author. I don't know if you've heard of her. This is Karen Kingsbury. She writes Christian books, and they kind of have like a soap opera kind of feel, like everyday like family drama kind of stuff. But when times get tough, they lean on the Lord, or they learn like life lessons from it. So I love, there's actually another book, but it wouldn't fit in my bag. This one was smaller, so it would, where my friend had my name put in the book in the very back, like as a shout out. So I got to meet her in person, and I just absolutely love Karen Kingsbury. If any of these things relate to you, like raise your hand, let me know. I do that same thing with my class when I'm going over these. If I find a connection with them, or I ask them anybody else like this, and we begin to see like what we have in common with each other. I brought a food that I love. I love avocados. Squeeze a little bit of lime on there, mix it up, put some salt. Ooh, so delicious with some tortilla chips, or basically on anything. This is in here. Okay, so this is my new favorite, is honey, and that's because I am addicted to sugar and sweets and desserts. So much so that it hasn't been good for my health. And if you've seen any of my videos, like at the beginning of summer, from from over this last year up until like a month ago, like my teeth down here had actually started, the enamel was wearing off, and energy drinks and stuff that I was putting in were causing my teeth to go away, and then I couldn't have sugar anymore. So I found honey to be a substitute, so I can still drink my coffee and have my sweet stuff, but now I use honey instead. So I thought I'd put that in there because it's just a little fun fact of getting old, you know. My all-time favorite movie. Where's my Dirty Dancing fans? Right here. Why this became my favorite movie as a child, and it's about what it's about, I don't know, but I still love it. I can watch this movie over and over and over on repeat. I'm not a great dancer, but I think I'm Baby from Dirty Dancing. And let's see, I think I saved the best for last. I was gonna like put my water in here, but it's like so big because you never see me anywhere without my water. I'm gonna put my sunglasses in there because you usually don't ever see me anywhere without my sunglasses either. Very important things in my life. The last thing, I put a picture of my family here. This is my husband here. This is our Christmas card. So that's my husband, Randall, right there. We are a blended family. So in 2008, him and I met. These are my biological kids right here, Riley and Devin. And then his biological daughter right here, her name is also Riley. We are a blended family with 2 kids with the same name. So these are the Rileys. And then my son, Devin, he is with this girl right here. Her name is Teresa, and they gave me my beautiful grandbaby Violet that you see in these videos sometimes, and that I'm always talking about because being a new grandma is an exciting stage of my life. And this right here is Susan. She was in our youth group, and when she was 18, we unofficially adopted her, fostered her, and she lives with us. And then this is, well, she doesn't live with us anymore, but she moved in with us then, and then went off to college, and she's the only one in our family that calls both Randall and I mom and dad. Because we're a blended family, our kids call their step-parent by their first name. And then that is her boyfriend right there. So here's the back side of the picture with us, just the girls. There is cute little Violet. There's the Rileys. There's Devin and his little family. There's my stepdaughter Riley and her dog Milo. I am not a huge animal person, but we do currently have Milo that lives with us. And then we have 2 cats. Poor cats, I didn't even bring a picture of them. Rocky and Snickers. One is an outdoor calico cat and one is an indoor calico cat. So that's the what's in the bag, just a bunch of things. That whole thing took about 5 minutes, and just depending on the age that you're working with, the items, like know your audience, put things in there that you think that they would be interested in as well. If you have animals, having like something that represents your animals and talking about them, because kids love that. If you love any kind of like superhero or movies or things that you think that they would be interested in as well, put something like that in there so that they can make that connection with you. So the things that I chose today is things that I wanted you guys here at Enjoying Early Childhood to know a little bit more about me. That way you're not just seeing like the outskirts of what I'm telling you in the videos normally, but you get to see a little bit on the inside of my personal life as well. I think it's important for us to remember that we are teachers and we are passionate about what we do, but we're humans as well, and we have lives outside of our classroom. And so I love to learn those things that you enjoy. So if you can relate to me and any of the things that I said, go ahead and put that in the comments. I'd love to hear that and see what we have in common. And before you go, if you haven't already, follow for more ways to enjoy early childhood.